Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was supposed to have a video last week, but I accidentally deleted the footage thinking it was the previous video's footage. Wasn't. Clearly. I'm filming this one now, so yeah. This week's video is the February TBR. It's my to be read list for any newbies that doesn't know what TBR is, or if you've just never heard of it. Yeah, I've got quite a lot on my list this time around. Well, not a lot. Actually, no, it's not a lot. 2 of them I've already read, which I'm going to do those first because they've been read. First one's Shatter Me. I feel like it was a bit overhyped. Didn't quite live up to what everyone was saying about it. Don't get me wrong though, it was still a good book. I'd be on the edge of my seat. But yeah. It's about this girl that has a gift, so to speak. She can kill people with the touch of her hand, which is a pretty interesting power. But yeah, she's led to believe that the earth is kaput, ruined, and locked away from everything and everyone she loved. But yeah, she's locked away by this organisation, cult, organisational cult, called the Re-establishment. And yeah, she gets roomed with this guy called Adam that she knows from her past. And yeah, I won't spoil anything because I'm known for spoiling stuff. I'm not great at explaining stuff without spoiling it. I will get better. Adventure, there's fantasy, there's everything you could want. Also, I think within this series is a love triangle as well, if you like those kinds of books. So yeah, there's that. I've actually read that. My review's on my Instagram if you've not seen it already. Failosophy by Elizabeth Day. Sort of a self-help type, personal development type book on how to survive failing. Well, not survive, but how to retrain your mind about failing, which everyone needs every now and again. I must admit, like, not everybody is so okay with failing. But yeah, this kind of helps you with that. It's written really nice as well. All bits like little quotes in there. Love this book. I've already finished. Yeah, these 2 I've already finished. So next 2 I've already started reading, so bear with the bookmarks and ignore the ruined dust cover. My bird had to jump at it. My Dark Vanessa. I've already started reading this. It's a book about a student and her affair with her teacher. Well, not affair, but a relationship with a teacher. Pretty dark. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's been raved about a lot. So, and it's living up to some of the hype so far. I love the fact that it bounces between 2000 when she's a student and 2017 when she's an adult. She got a job and trying to get through life. But yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Ghosts. This one, kind of a bit about. I started it. I think it's taken me a little bit to get into it. I haven't even started actually. Well, I did start it and I forgot about it and had to restart it, so I haven't started rereading it yet. First time around I couldn't really get into it, so I'm hoping this time around it does. Based on the main character, I can't remember her name, but the main character, she turns 32 and she's very much shares her life of being ghosted and everything else. It's supposed to be quite a light-hearted and funny kind of book, so I'm hoping that it lives up to that. If not, Scythe. I got this for my birthday off my best friend because she knows me very well, and it also helps that I have a book wish list, which I'll put in my comment box down below. If anyone wants to do any book exchanges, feel free to let me know and we can exchange books. So with this one, The World's Corrupt. And the main characters, Rowan and Citra, have to stick together to kind of fix things, if you will. Also, I think it's Citra that gets turned into a Reaper. Possibly. Or she becomes friends with a Reaper. I can't. But yeah, they go... I actually didn't know that the act of a Grim Reaper taking your life is googling. Didn't actually know that. I spend it every day. Hi. Again, this one, very hyped up. Hoping it lives up to its... living up to its... living up to my expectations so far. So it's a fair fantasy. If you like those kinds of books, I love them. One terrible morning, Jude and her sisters see their parents murdered. The fearsome assassin abducts all three girls to Fairy Court, where Jude soon realises that to survive, she needs to be as cunning and deceitful as the Fae themselves, but all the stairway to their power is fraught with shadows and betrayal. And looming over the arrogant, charismatic Prince Caradan. Or Caradan. Caradan? Caradan? I apologise. I'm up to chapter 6 on that already, so it's kind of living up to the expectations. Shadow and Bone coming to Netflix soon, and I'd like to read it and then watch it and then kind of compare. I might do a YouTube video in the future when they're both out. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Basically, the main character is a soldier, Alina Starkov, and she needs to unlock secrets of her past, and along the way she kind of makes a dangerous discovery about the past that could threaten everyone and everything that she loves. What more could you want? I can't wait. I hope it lives up to the hype as well, because I'll be pretty disappointed if it doesn't. Who wouldn't? Psychopath test. This one I bought because someone recommended it to me. It's supposed to be really quite a funny book. I'll just read the back for you. What if society wasn't fundamentally rational but motivated by insanity? This thought sets John Ronson on an utterly compelling adventure into the world of madness. Along the way, John meets psychopaths, those whose lives have been touched by madness and those whose jobs it is to diagnose it, including the influential psychologist who developed Psychopath test, from whom John learns the art of psychopath spotting. A skill which seemingly reveals that madness could indeed be the heart of everything. I cannot wait. My last physical book, I've got 3 that are on my Kindle. Why We Sleep. I've seen this on, well, TikTok made me buy this. It's not technically on my TBR, but I read it before bed. I'm not really into non-fiction type books, but I'm trying to get into them. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah, also I love how floppy it is. But yeah, basically looks into the human sleeping pattern, if you will. Also takes a look at caffeine. Reading it the other night, I also learned that caffeine doesn't actually do anything for you. It's more of a masking agent. Pretty much it's the equivalent of putting your fingers in your ears and trying to block sound out. One of them's Addie Larue, well, The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, Darker Shade of Magic, and I think it's called They Both Died, and then They Both Died or something like that. They Both Die at the End, that's the one. So those 3, all hyped, want to read them. But yeah, I think that's everything from my TBR list this month. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share the video with all your friends, because I would like more bookish friends. Also comment down below what your TBR list is this month, or your highly anticipated books in your TBR, and